Hey, it's Zach with 247 Hockey, your community for dedicated hockey players and hockey coaches to help you take your game to the next level. And today, we're going to go through a quickness workout, an off-ice quickness workout. What we're going to do is really going to show you a few drills that you can do and put together in a routine that's going to help you improve your quickness, all right, that explosiveness that you need. Now, there's a lot that goes into quickness. It's not just quickness drills. You have to improve your strength. All right, you have to improve your speed. But this is just one part of it that's going to go through 4 or 5 drills. They're going to really help you recruit that quickness, give you that coordination that you need just to become a faster, more explosive hockey player. All right, the first drill that we're going to do is, all I have here is just a line on the ground. All right, I don't have any fancy equipment. You don't need any fancy equipment. I just have a line. You can use a crack. You know, if there's a crack in the cement or in your garage, you don't need anything fancy. All I do here is I just have a pavement line. You can use hockey tape. And this is just a great drill and some great drills that you can do just very simply, very easily. It's about 10-minute workout. So to start off, I'm going to have my feet together on the line. Knees are going to be bent. And all I'm going to do is bring my legs out and then back in. So I'm bringing my feet out and back in, just outside shoulder width apart. All right, I'm going to stay on my toes. I'm not going to straighten my legs. I'm going to keep my knees bent. All right, and I'm just going to go as quick as I can for 8 to 10 seconds. All right, so what I'm doing there is I'm just going as quick as I can for 8 to 10 seconds. When you're doing quickness drills, you don't want to go to the point where you're feeling fatigued and tired. All right, so if you're going 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, and you're starting to get tired, you feel yourself start to slow down, you want to stop the drill. Typically, we want to go around 10 seconds. Now, the reason for that is because if you start to go over that, you start to get tired, your body is slowing down, your muscles are slowing down, and we're trying to recruit explosive muscles. So then after you finish a drill, you want to rest for about 20 seconds before you go on to the next one to give yourself just a full time to recover. So for this next drill, what you're going to do is you're actually just going to stand behind the line, and you're going to have 1 foot behind the line, 1 foot over the line, and all you're going to do is you're just going to rotate position. So you're going to bring your back foot forward, your front foot backwards. So you're just going to bring it forwards and backwards. Your knees are going to stay bent. We're not standing straight up when we're doing this. We're always in that good hockey position, meaning our knees are staying bent. So backwards. Okay, so you're going to go 10 seconds, just as quick as you can go. All right, so you're going to do that for 10 seconds. Then you're going to rest 20 seconds. Then you're going to go to the next drill. The next drill is going to be an extension with a double tap in the middle at the line. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand about 2 to 3 feet from your line or crack. And all you're going to do is you're going to take a small jump, double tap on that line, and then jump again this way. So you're just going to go tap, tap, jump. Tap, tap, jump. And then you can go even quicker. Always tapping on that line right there. So that's the third drill. The fourth drill that we're going to do, we're actually going to have 2 legs facing the line, just forwards, backwards, forward, backwards. Again, you're going for 10 seconds, then you're going to take a 20-second break. You don't want to get to that point where you start to feel fatigued, you feel yourself slowing down. You always want to be very, very explosive, pushing yourself out of that comfort zone. So here, I've got both my feet behind the line. All I'm going to do, just 2 legs, just go forward and backwards as quick as I can. So, now one thing that's important, you don't want to drag your feet across, okay? You want to make sure that you're getting over that line. You're going to do that same thing now. You're going to do it for 10 seconds, you're going to rest, then you're going to go right leg. Knee is bent, you're just going to go over. Left leg, same thing. Over. So those, just very simple drills that you're going to be doing facing the line, 2 legs, over, right leg over, left leg over. Now obviously as I'm demonstrating this, I'm getting a little bit tired because I'm going through it quickly. I don't want to have to make you guys sit and wait 20 seconds after every drill. But as you're doing it, you shouldn't get as fatigued as I'm getting. It's not a big deal. As long as you understand the movements that you're supposed to be making, that's fine. One thing that's very important when you're doing these drills, it's okay to make mistakes. You should push yourself to the point where you're not doing it perfectly every single time. If you're able to do it perfectly every single time, you're not pushing yourself out of that comfort zone. So the last one we're gonna do here, same thing, 2 legs, but this time we're going parallel with the line. So instead of facing the line, we're going parallel. Again, knees are bent, and you're just gonna be over, both feet together, and then you can pick it up that way. Next, same thing, right leg, knee stays bent, okay? We're not going straight up. Knee stays bent. Left leg. All right, so there it is. Those are your drills. You want to rotate through that entire sequence, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Maybe go with a partner, have them time you. This is great to do before practice, great to do before a workout, because you're really not going to be, fatiguing yourself too much. So it's a really good warm-up. Obviously, make sure you warm up some beforehand. But you can work on this 3, 4, 5 times a week. If you want more workouts like this, and if you want a document that you can print out that'll go step by step through all of these drills so you can actually bring that to the weight room with you, you don't need to rewatch this video 100 times, go to 247hockeylife.com/WOW, wow, and that stands for Workout of the Week. So 247hockeylife.com/Workout of the Week, WOW, and you'll be able to get a document you can print out. It'll go through all these drills, how long you should be doing them, how many times through, how many sets, how many reps, how much rest, and that way you can just print that out and bring it to the weight room with you or bring it to practice with you. I'm Zach, hope this helps. Thanks for watching.